Hello YouTube and TikTok. I look and feel an absolute state right now. This is my daily vlog for the 18th, Monday the 18th, and I'm recording it on Tuesday the 19th at about 2 PM because I have spent much of Monday evening and most of Tuesday so far having a huge migraine. I've still got plans for the day. I'm still hoping to do a lot more with the day. I want to record more videos, but I'll talk about them in the next vlog for today. What did I actually spend Monday doing? I actually spent Monday chatting online and planning out a few things for my game, and it went really well. We've developed a few rules and changed a few rules over. We're rewriting it faster than I can physically put it on paper, if I'm honest. But that's a good thing. It means that we're properly testing the system, and it's coming out well. I like that it's coming out well. I spent a fair amount of time on TikTok just watching videos and commenting, and I got a good idea of the community. I like that I've managed to do that. I have found a few people on TikTok I really enjoy watching, so I've been following them, watching quite a few of their videos. I managed to waste about 2 hours watching TikTok, which is probably more than I should have been watching, but that's okay. I will say I have somewhat developed, and I'm nurturing a crush of sorts, which is an uncomfortable thing for a man in his late 30s to admit. But I think this is good for me, because I'm under no delusions that anything's going to happen of this, though it is a nice thought that it might. I saw a young woman on TikTok who I thought was very appealing, very attractive to look upon. I watched some of her videos, and every video I watched I found her more and more attractive, more and more appealing, more and more entertaining to just watch. Just listening to her talk, she has interesting opinions, interesting ideas. She's funny, she's attractive in a way that isn't necessarily just physical. She's attractive in her demeanour, in the way she carries herself. Now, I'm under no delusions that I'm going to meet this person and that anything's going to happen. Hell, I don't even know if she's single. She may well not be. But what this is inspiring is I like the idea that I can pick this person, I can go, this is the kind of person I would like to attract. What would I need to do to appeal to her? And this is something that I think is a good move for a lot of guys on the internet, especially guys who've had a bit of issue at the moment. There's a big male loneliness problem on the internet, if you hadn't noticed. And I think this would help solve it a little. So what am I getting at? Well, the way I look at it, if all of the, incel types, all of the lonely guys, all of the guys that get angry on forums, if instead of them getting angry, they picked someone on social media. Now, there's a danger in this. You cannot assume that they're a goal. Right? Just because you've picked this person and gone, I'm going to model this as my goal, that's not a reward. Right? You don't then get to message them out of the blue and go, I've done all of this stuff for you. You now have to give me a relationship or sex or anything like that. No, this is an internal thing. This is an internal fantasy that's used in order to trick your brain into doing stuff. Remember that. It's a key step, because if you fuck this step up, that changes you from someone who's using a psychological trick to convince themselves to better themselves, and it changes you into a scary stalker. Scary stalkers aren't fun. So what is it that I'm doing? Well, I'm watching her videos, and I'm going, right, she is an intelligent, attractive, interesting young woman. What would she find appealing? Well, the first thing is, I need to fix this. Like, my skin is terrible at the moment. Like, I don't know what's happening, but my skin just feels like it's flaking away, and it's like I've developed like a full body rash or something. It's horrible. Like, this is not good. I need to figure out some kind of change in soap or something that will completely change the way my skin's reacting, because my arms are awful. Like, let's see if I can show it off. I don't know if you can see just how bad my arm is there. Like, my skin, it's like it's It's like it's breaking out in some kind of horrible hive. I don't know what's causing it. So that is something I'd need to fix, because that's unattractive. I would find that unattractive. I would imagine she would. What else? Well, the big elephant in the room for me is my weight. I am overweight. This is not attractive. This is not attractive to anyone. No one wants to be with a fat person. Even the people who claim they do are lying they don't want to be. Okay, so what do I need to do for that? Well, I need to exercise. I need to, actually control my diet. There are a few changes I can make, but not much. This is something that's going to be slow burn. So I need to actually focus on this, right? I need to imagine that I'm actually trying to impress this young woman, and I need to play the long game. If I was trying to pursue and court this young woman, how would I go about it? Well, I would need to work on my physical fitness, so I would give myself 6 months to reasonably lose some weight, tone up, and improve my stamina, so that I would feel confident that should we be in a date situation, I would not be embarrassingly unfit, that I would look good for her on a date, and that should we ever end up in the bedroom, that I wouldn't massively embarrass myself in the bedroom. These are all important things, and I think a lot of men let these slip. I would deal with my hair, my clothes. I would need to fix this. This needs to be something that I work on. But it's not just a matter of, okay, I need more clothes and I need better hair, because that doesn't tell you anything. No, instead, you watch the videos, you find out what kind of things she likes, find out what kind of style she likes. You go, right, okay, this is a style that a woman I find attractive and would want to pursue finds attractive. So I'm going to adopt this style. Remember, it's not the specific woman that you're using as a model, it is the archetype. You're using her as a template. If you find her attractive, theoretically there is more than one of her. There are billions of people on this planet. If you find her attractive, she likely has a doppelganger somewhere who has similar interests, similar likes and dislikes, because psychology is similar across people. So if you model yourself on what she would find attractive, and you meet someone similar to her, she's similar to the person you find attractive, so you'll find the similar person attractive, and she will likely have similar tastes to the person you find attractive. It's a psychological trick, remember. This is important to remember. So yeah, this is how I think I'm going to use this as a way to try and force myself into taking what is, at the moment, just a harmless little crush on someone I found adorably sweet online, someone I thought was pleasant and I enjoy watching, and if I had met in real life, I would be quietly pining and wishing I could date. It's unlikely to ever happen. I'm unlikely to ever meet them in real life. But I can turn that into an excuse to better myself so that when I do meet someone like her in real life, it might actually happen. I think that's a positive. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's the realisation I had last night in between bouts of feeling incredibly sick because of a migraine. Right, I'm going to record more videos because my plan for today was to record multiple videos about multiple different topics. I've got a few topics I want to cover. I want to cover book talk, I want to cover video games, and I want to cover tabletop RPGs, and I want to go into some depth. I've got a few video ideas. It's now 2 o'clock. I reckon if I sit down and plan, I can actually get some videos out today that I'll really like. So I'm going to set myself a few hours and I'm going to actually record and plan these videos. Anyway, I will see you either in those videos or in the next daily vlog. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.